Our big government bozo this week knows well that our national debt is an enormous $14 trillion, and apparently he doesn't think that's enough. Americans for Limited Government's Don Todd has more on a man who should be a lot better with money. Don?
In 2006, when Barack Obama was in the Senate, he voted against raising the debt limit, saying that raising the debt limit showed a failure in leadership. Well, now he's president, he has had a change of heart. He wants to raise the debt limit. And to sell the idea, he set out Timothy Geithner, a liar and a tax cheat. When he worked for the International Monetary Fund, was paid a flat amount, and then at the end of the year, they gave him the money to pay his taxes. He didn't do it. He signed an affidavit, said he had, but then he didn't. And then when he got called on it, he blamed it on TurboTax. It would be nice if we had a Secretary of the Treasury who would plan for the worst case contingency and decide what are we going to do if Congress does not raise the debt limit. You know, normally, if you're in debt and you go to a counselor, the first thing they'll tell you is stop going into more debt. But we don't seem to understand that. Timothy Geithner doesn't seem to understand that, and he's not making any plans. He's just running around like Chicken Little, saying the world will come to an end. But I guess that's what you would expect from somebody who can't run a TurboTax. Regardless of the merits of whether or not we need to raise the debt limit. We needed somebody to sell it on the Hill. And a fellow who doesn't understand TurboTax is not the ideal salesman. There you have it, Timothy Geithner, big government bozo.
All right. All right. Thank you very much, Don. That Geithner has a lot of hair to be maneuvering around. We here at Americans for Limited Government would love to give Mr. Geithner his tutorial on TurboTax and perhaps debt management.